When I was a kid, I couldn't wait to leave this town behind.
But what's that saying? Man plans and God laughs? Well, he must have had a good one on my account. When the water receded, it carried away everything we ever had. It also gave me a reason to stay. Truth is, we can't stop what's coming. The important thing is that we rebuild.
Gunshots were reported close to a local bar. There are reports of the victim losing a lot of blood.
Received loud and clear. We arrived on site. Okay, let's have a look. One of the patients seems to be having trouble breathing. Let's put him in the ambulance. I'll check his vitals. Temperature is low. I'll try to stabilize him so we can take him to the hospital. Dispatch, this is ambulance 152, code 3. We're on our way to San Pelicano Hospital with a 35-year-old male patient. Please advise the emergency department of our rapid transport status. Over.
Dispatch to ambulance 152 received a report of a major incident, possible highway bridge collapse causing traffic accidents. Over.
I found someone here. This one needs assistance right now. I'm going to defibrillate. Charging to 150 joules. Everybody, clear!
Tomatreiro esse cachorro, tio. Só queria uma piava.
Puxa-te!
Buenas, guri.
Até!
Boa noite.
Ah, fizeste um bom negócio.
Buenas, vivente!
Ele vai direto, índio velho.
Ai, caralho!
Mas que buenacho!
Esse é o meu Rio Grande, che.
Glory to the Heroes is based on the currently ongoing Russian-Ukrainian war. The defense forces of Ukraine have been continuing the battle for Ukraine with one of the most powerful armies in the world for almost 2 years. The battle continues. Most witnesses and international military compare this warfare to the Great War because of yet unseen in the newest history usage of artillery and trench tactics. Hundreds of living cities were devastated and burned to the ground. Hundreds of thousands of lives were taken, yet not to fulfill the lust of the Russian world. We are not taking revenge for our family. We are fighting to overthrow this terrible anti-people communist regime once and for all. Better to die standing than to live on your knees. Roman Shukhevich. Glory to Ukraine and glory to the heroes.
Сенко, вставай, проїбали дрон. Нам ще дохуя тут сидіти. Це був наш останній дрон. Тому треба пиздувати про нього. Я вже спланував маршрут. Пішли, нема часу чекати. Ми з розвідниками 36-ї пасли ту йобану мсту Дні-3. Півчаса назад дрон тупо здох у польоті. Ребом йобнули або що, хуй зна. Заїбала вже ця їбаторія. Тримайся мене. Я відмітив ділянки з мінами синіми тряпками. Дивись під ноги.
Плюс.
Пішли далі. Наш дрон вже близько. Підерський дрон в укриття!
Заїбашив його! Міняю магазин!
Тримай дистанцію. Заєбісь. А тепер швидко вйобуємо звідси. У них зараз як на долоні.
Have you ever imagined your dream life? We all have, but living that desired life in reality is a different story. If you could become a god and do anything you wanted, what choices would you make? If you've ever entertained fantastical thoughts like these, we want to introduce to you a world where you can create your dream life. Welcome to inZOI. Everyone has a different dream life, and inZOI offers a variety of creative tools to help you build yours. First, let's look at creating characters, known as ZOIs. You can create realistic appearances with detailed controls over facial and body features. You can also customize hair and outfits to create a unique look. What about the space where your ZOI will live? You can combine architectural elements like walls, roofs, stairs, pillars, fences, gates, and ladders to build the structure you want. You can also customize various appliances and furniture to decorate your home in your own style. Worried you might not have the skills to do all this? Don't be. We have various AI functions that make creation easy for everyone. You can create your own textures to make unique artwork, or turn real-world objects into 3D models to include in inZOI. It's time to showcase your limitless creativity. Once you've created your character and house, shall we step outside? Can you edit the city too? Absolutely. You can edit street elements like animals, plants, billboards, and weather to create the scenarios you want. You can also adjust the city's cleanliness, safety, and relationship indices to simulate specific lifestyles. Create a world where everyone is in love or an apocalyptic scenario. Edit the city as you wish. Why keep your dream creations to yourself? Share them on inZOI's creative platform, Canvas. Upload and download creations, interact with other players, and enrich each other's inZOI experience. The life that's given to create your unique story.
mamba.
inZOI gives you the opportunity to experience not just one life, but the collective shared stories, events, accidents, joys, and sorrows of everyone in your city that make up the human experience. In inZOI, you can create the reality you desire, and in the process, maybe even find that the true gift of life is the journey we all share. We hope these realistic experiences in inZOI can enhance your enjoyment of life in the real world. Enjoy your life with inZOI. Thank you.
Have to embrace uncertainty. Risk of failure. So many unknowns. And most people aren't willing to take that on. But if you've ever felt that moment when everything lines up, I guess it's a risk you're willing to take.
Let me tell you the true story of a medic during the Pacific War. My story. Everything started at Pearl Harbor. It all seemed peaceful until the war started that day for me and everyone in my company, and so did my new life. I saw things that day that would change everything I thought I knew about mankind. From that moment, I followed my comrades to witness the fall of the Philippines and participated in Operation Watchtower, the Battle of Guadalcanal. I was but an aspiring medic at the start of the Pacific War, but the horror of war meant it didn't matter. My brothers in arms needed me, and I had to quickly find out how to properly do my job. I wasn't ready. One of the first lessons I learned was to treat the critically wounded first. Heavy bleeding, tears, burns, and even amputated limbs were the daily things I saw. My old life was over, and every moment became a dilemma. Comrades lying on the ground with different wounds. I couldn't save everyone. I had to make dreadful choices about who should be treated first and saved. But that was only the beginning. Time was of the essence as they were bleeding out. Depending on their wounds, I learned to slowly drag them when they were bleeding a lot, and to carry them on my shoulder to quickly get them to medical outposts. This was also where I got most of my supplies. I didn't always get everything, so I made do with what I had, or checked other outposts. Bandages, tourniquets, gauze, those were easy to find. But boy, morphine and plasma, they were lacking. But if healing the wounded had been the only thing I had to worry about, it would have been too easy. Dangers surrounded me at every given moment. I was under fire from bullets, bombs dropping on the battlefield, or I needed to slip through enemy lines under their watchful eyes. Losing sight of any of that would have meant that my brothers in arms and I would die. That's why I became a medic.
Hey there. Get up. What do you hear when you wake up each morning? There's a rhythm here that only the most observant residents of Nivalis dance to. Nivalis stretches out in all visible directions. This city can be a bewildering place, full of strange sights and even stranger people. Luckily for you, I'm here to help you find your feet. I took the liberty of scanning 14,682 publications related to the running of a successful hospitality business, and I can confirm that you are performing above average. Good news. Watch the sunset and listen to the fishermen's tales. One day, maybe you'll be able to tell your own stories. Sleep now. Rest. When the day turns night, leave your life behind. Neon feelings, just another night. Not sure how long I can stay. The spire is light years away. Come and find me where the night ends.
Yo, Talboys here. Militsioner is a first-person Kafkaesque immersive sim. You're an ordinary no one who hasn't done anything noteworthy, let alone a crime. Must be a mistake, yet this morning you were arrested. Pack your stuff and leave as fast as possible, but be wary. Every move you make is being followed by a giant policeman. All characters in the game, including the giant, have a Tamagotchi-like mood system. Play with it, toll, give gift, smash their stuff. You can even befriend a giant. Everything is on the table. It's basically like a dating sim, where instead of a romantic relationship, you can go to jail. From the start, there are many escape routes waiting to explore. Time is the key. Everyone from cars and trains to people and giants has their own life schedules. Messing with an officer's sleep may cause him to fall asleep during the day. We're deep into development and don't have a release date yet. But you can wishlist our game on Steam and learn more about it on our Twitter and YouTube.
Find a seat, honey. I'll be right back with the coffee.
Oracle's Ariel on time.
What can I do for you, sweetheart?
Maybe I will stay here a little longer.
Finally, destination. So glad this bridge is made of stone. Off to work. Shouldn't be too hard. Good thing I have a winch. Otherwise, I'd have to turn back. Can't see a thing. Hope I'm not short on fluid. This road looks like it's not quite finished. Load it up. Malfunctions. What have we here? Obstacles on the road. That was one pro job.
This is the museum audio guide. Take 103. The world is full of wonder, mystery, and culture. But it's also big, and who has the time, eh? So, here at our museum, we grab that culture by the, foot and bring it right to you. Prehistory. Time before time knew what time it was. Here, we have a primitive computer. So ancient, so rudimentary, we think it could be at least 3 years old. And over to your left, you'll see a child climbing the... Oh my, no, perhaps to the right, where we have... Oh, good heavens! Look up! This can't be good. Ah, that's one of our experts returning now with an exciting new exhibit. Oh my, this one appears to be interactive. And that concludes our tour of this part of the museum. Tell your friends, bring your family. After all, you can't spell museum without you and me.
You've seen this before, right? A cliche. Until the attack on Los Alamos changed everything. The Soviets struck first. One precise hit. Truman, his cabinet, and America's finest minds gone in a flash. The bomb was lost. Moscow held all the cards. America turned to their last hope, General Pat. As the newly elected president, he had one crazy plan. Fight communist steel with capitalist spirit. He privatized the military, pushed for mass robotization, and launched War Mechanic. The deal was simple. Take an old military base, make it work. Find those hidden German weapons, the ones that could win this war. I bought into them. Own a piece of America's future, they said. What I got? A crumbling ruin. Rusted scrap everywhere. Then there's my robot assistant, a mechanical wonder, with a porn obsession. And now, he's locked me inside my own goddamn base. But hey, if I can survive this, I can survive anything. A collapsing base, a rogue robot, and Soviet bombers pounding the horizon? Sounds like just another day in War Mechanic. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.